Good morning. It's 5:30. We're about to actually hit it on another adventure. It's taken us a minute since our Chateau Trace failure, but it's going to be a little different this time. Like you guys can see, we've got boats loaded, ready to go. We're going to meet up with Packet, his brother, and Stop and Go should be on his way. So, Hiwassee, here we come.
How do you be doing inquisitions on the trip?
Right.
Have to transfer some stuff.
After many moons of travel and back and forth, we finally have to put in the Powerhead station. So we're about to hit the river. It's like 1 o'clock local time. We'll do like an hour and then do lunch. So
This is not gonna work. What's in here?
We've already had a casualty. Probably. low there, so that way. Good work, Tobias, man. Killing it, bro. Alright, Chris. Can you go to your left, Chris? Chris, to your left if you can. Yeah, like right about there, it looks much better. Hey Chris, a little bit that way. Rad. There it is. Woo! Yo, dude, every time you end up in the water, I end up in the water. We gotta stop this, man. That was a good ride, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to help you hold it.
Alright, so we made it to camp finally. Didn't record a whole lot. A, camera died because I just left it running. B, ended up in the water about 2 times. And C, we had a lot of drama, a broken boat, and 2 guys had to go home because they didn't have any food anymore. So, it's been an adventurous day. And we found easily what's the best campsite in the whole entire world, right guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah, about that.
Definitely the best.
Not the best, but we're making it work.
I mean, I'm still motivated.
Best ever. We're trying to psych ourselves up for it. So class 2 rapids was a little trickier than anticipated. Banging up against a couple rocks. Make the wrong move. Splash. Here's where the rest of the boys brought their boats. Unfortunately, stop and goes. Kayak is the one that met an untimely demise.
Not this.
Not this, no, your kayak. But we're back on calmer waters now. We were way behind schedule. Part of that was my fault. Needing to re-tie down a boat and all this nonsense before we even left. But since it was so hard to find a campsite, we're actually back on schedule now. So
Twice, two long trips. We've had that happen.
2 long trips. Haven't ate or drank enough today, so I'm about to do that now. A little homemade ramen rescue. And I need it. And I've got my gear explosion all over.
And some of my gear.
Yeah, it's true. All over. Stop and goes. Sup? Safe tuna?
Yeah.
Safe tuna.
Always be responsible.
Very responsible.
I meant to get a stove after seeing your guys' stoves, like a lighter one, after the last trip.
Dude, Amazon.
I didn't even
BSR
like this.
stove.
Didn't even think about it until I was showing
True.
you this one yesterday.
BSR.
$27.
$27, yeah.
Lightest stove you'll ever have. BRS? BSR. BRS.
One of those. I need to get my life together.
Family of geese.
You want a beer?
Oh shit.
Want a beer?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Grab my beer over there.
Ooh, cool night shot. Don't look up though. All right, so we've got what, 17 miles tomorrow? 18 total?
Yeah, 17, 18.
Man, you can't even see out there hardly.
Total for the trip.
Oh, okay, for the trip. So, cool. Well, that won't be a problem.
No.
We about to tuck into bed because it's getting dark. So,
I'm gonna move my gear explosion.
see you in the morning. Oh, morning. I was awake at like 5, and I was gonna get up, but it was cold, like chilly, so I didn't. This water's moving fast, so we're gonna move fast. So I enjoyed my hammock, but now I will get up and have coffee, and not move as fast as I thought I was going to. I hope his boat didn't stop. I do. All right, this is where we camped. We're almost all loaded up, ready to go. Gonna hit it. We might hit a rain showers for the first hour, and after that, it's supposed to be sunshiny. So we'll see. Wet clothes are back on, slowly drying out. No crazy rapids today, so no one should be falling over. So I'm gonna get my hot mess together and we're gonna hit that water. So we just got done having lunch right there.
There we go.
We're back on the water. Taking it as slow as we can. It's been actually moving pretty quick just because of the current. Just a chill day.
Yeah, that's a cool zip line. Just don't mess up.
Oh, there goes the little turtle. There's his buddy. There he goes. Fun. Go in there, pack it. It's not really deep, it's just a little inlet. Yeah, same. The camera makes it look like it's super deep though, which is cool.
You have a lens on that, Jacob?
I do.
Got that telephoto?
What's up, duck? So we're leaving the friendliest duck known to man. It's also one of the smartest ducks. As soon as anybody opened any bag for anything, that duck was right there, just in case there was food to be given. So it's a pretty stretchy river, but weird,
Gave him a
dead in the water. Did you give him a name?
Howard.
Howard. go Howard the duck, go figure. So,
Donald. No, I'm thinking Donald.
so cool. It would only be cooler if we had a little bit of current to help us out. Because we are dead.
Now look how high those
And hot.
buzzards are up there.
Just waiting for us. Buzz are just waiting for us.
They're like wide scanning.
How many miles do you think left to travel now?
Oh yeah, this is cool. Big down tree, big rocks. I'm kind of thinking you can go around there. I might investigate. What do you think?
I was thinking about going back over here.
I was say I think you can go around it. You check that out.
We were talking about how cool it looks over here, but it probably wasn't worth crossing the river.
Oh, it is. Trust me, it's worth it. Had to cut it, making the tight squeeze. Everybody else has done it. About to hit this wall. I'm gonna have to back up and see if I can hit it. What's up, cows? All right, we sent stop and go to go get clean water because we're right here on the edge of where some cows come down to drink. So it's super muddy. Drug all our boats up. We're gonna find camp somewhere in all this. Gigantic trees. We're on a stretch of TVA land, so just everyone can use it. It's not actually necessarily designated for camping, so we're going to be super minimal, leave no trace, and it's going to look just as good, if not better, when we leave it here. So it's only like, was it 2:30?
I think it's about 3 now.
Almost 3.
Just after.
We've only got like 4 or 5 miles left, so we're just going to have to pull over, kick the rest of the day here so we can have a short day out tomorrow.
Committed, so.
You're not that committed, man. You could wrap that tarp up.
Actually, what I could do is just keep it there.
Yeah, you can keep it there. Getting camp all set up. About to have Red Bull and some bacon Gouda cheese. Yeah, it's pretty tight, dude.
It'll work though.
Packet working the Joker hammock here, that purple and that neon green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so. Of course, not even tight.
Now, well, hey, it makes it through the night. A lot of river traffic today. The fast kind, the motorized kind. So, but it's still real early in the day. Say a little bit later in the evening here, it's gonna chill out. Oh, he is skirking, isn't he, with beans and rice? And Skirkle's proud, dude. He's proud of you. And cooking in your pot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're living the life, dude.
Who is Skirka?
Andy Skirka.
Oh, well-known hiker, dude, in the backpack community. Like you're turning your backpacker card if you don't know Skirka.
Nah, I've heard the name.
So beans and rice for you. You had what? Mac, cheese, and bacon?
I had mac and cheese. I had white cheddar.
White cheddar.
Mac and shells and cheese.
How very bougie of you.
I know.
Couscous with veggies and some tuna. Oh, it's so good. Veggie taco crumble. Living the best life over there, actually. So. River's finally calming down. Bugs coming down.
I'm gonna regret this.
Food in the belly. We already regret it. Yeah, I can pick him up, sort of. Oh, he's fast. Where's he at?
Oh, he's gone.
Ah, we got a little bit of him.
Veranda you got.
Yeah, man, check out my veranda. So, it is, I don't know how it looks for us, but it's like 9 o'clock. It's past 9 o'clock at night, but still like oddly bright. And part of this is why. That is,
Full moon.
doesn't look super good here on video, but man.
Almost.
Kind of looks like the sun on the video here.
That's funny.
Yeah, bright. Right next up to this field where the cows were earlier, so who knows, maybe I get a visit from them. Yeah, about to tuck in for bed, because it's been a long day, even though it wasn't a hard day. It's just a long day. So, gonna lay in the hammock, read for a little bit, get up. We've got like, what, 5 miles, 2 miles?
Between
4 and 5 miles.
There you go. So it'll be a quick, easy day out. And head on home and celebrate Poppy's Day. 6:17. Me and Packet are up. Starting to pack. We'll get the rest of the boys up in a minute. Head out so we can get out a little early. It is Father's Day, so I'd like to go spend it with the fam. See the little one? It's always fun to be out here. It's been a good trip, but it's also been a weird trip. A little bit of chaos, especially early on. We'll get into that later, but we're all safe. We all made it. It's a good time. And I'm gonna start packing up and get some coffee. It was loud out here. I honestly think it was quieter at my house. Almost clean camp. Pack it, do it what he does. Good thing about river trips is you can bring things like this. Yes. All right. It's like 7:30, we've hit the water. Those boys is loading up, hitting out. Quick 4 or 5 miles, we're gonna be out of here. We're gonna head on home. Another pretty day. I think this is one of the first trips in a long time we've had where there is no bad weather. So we'll take it.
Half a mile on the ground. That would be awesome.
Tell you what, I'm really surprised with the amount of boaters, like actual motorist boaters on the Hiwassee that are actually considerate. I don't think we've been blasted with some high-speed wake once, and we've been passed by people on jet skis, big boats, the wake boaters did, but I mean, they had a guy, they were pulling a guy, so it wouldn't have been fair to that person on wakeboarding for them to slow down. But everyone else who wasn't doing something like that, they all slowed down, waited till they passed us, and sped back up. And it's really appreciated because I've been some other places where that's not the case. So good on you people in the Hiwassee River area. Much appreciated for letting everybody in all crafts enjoy the water.
It was Very different from that one we just saw.
If you like danger, there's you some really insane rope swings. Not 100% sure how you get to them. And I'd like to know who the one on the right above Stop and Go's head.
Trying to get out of shot.
Like, whoop. Who tied that one? That's way up there. That's insanely up there. Maniacs. I just can't see how you get up there. Well, we kept thinking we were going to have to portage around to Lowhead Dam based on maps we were looking at. Turns out we don't. It's right there. So, a lot of worry for nothing. Not really worry, but thinking we were going to have to get out of the boats. We don't. That's rad. Good to know. Well, we made it back. Sun might be a little bit in the way. 3 days, 2 nights on the Hiwassee. Not without a little drama. Not without a couple guys having to go home, losing some gear. But it was a good experience. May not do that upper section again. Definitely not in my boat. It got beat up pretty good. But beautiful weather. Some good dudes to hang out with. Time on the water and out in the woods, sort of. You can never complain. So I'm gonna get this boat out of the water, load up and head home, and I'm kind of hungry, so we're gonna do that.